Hello, my name is Anjani, and this video is about intentions. So, when are your intentions actually holding you back from the real magic in your life? A lot of times we make intentions from our mental capacity, which often is tainted with our old programming, our own habits, the patterns, karma, karmic patterning, the things that we have been deeply ingrained and conditioned with that are not actually where we want to be going in our life, but more from a deep memory of where we've been in our life. In astrology, this is from the South Node, from the moon, our conditioning, our programming. And a lot of times our intentions keep us locked in to that realm of being. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just wanting us to be able to look at it and see where our intentions are keeping us kind of caged in. And let's find some new ways. So, something that came up a lot while I was in Kauai, I've been going to Kauai every other month, getting really deep into the earth and the water and doing a lot of personal work on that island. It's a very transformative island. It's like you have an idea, for me, I realized this that I have an idea and it manifests right away in one way or another. Like instant manifestations happen there. So the thing that was coming up to me a lot the last time I was there had to do with an intention and an inspiration and the difference between them. And it was just showing up every day, multiple times a day, where the intention is words. It's words that have to do with what I think is going to be good, what I think is going to be the focal point of what I want to create. Then the inspiration has no words. It's this very alive, jumpy, bubbly feeling that comes up where I'm like, oh, that's great. And that's where, if you're going to make an intention, let it be bubbled up from inspiration or brought down, because sometimes the inspiration comes like this direction, or it comes this direction coming. Feel where that inspiration comes from, because whatever direction, it doesn't really matter to me. It's interesting to find out when I feel it bubbling up from my pelvic bowl, from my heart, if I feel it bubbling up from my legs, from my arms. Sometimes those chills that you get, you'll notice that it'll go this direction or they come up this direction. Really starting to pay attention to your body. It might sound crazy to hear it from me right now, but I have been doing deep work with my body for probably since I was about 15 years old, focusing on my body, paying attention to how I felt. And I was born super empathic, so it's a natural thing for me to listen to my body. So if that's not natural for you, don't worry. And it may not be for you, because some people have their sensitivity mastery in from another realm, from the thoughts. Sometimes it is like an air. You might have air, more of an air gift, where I have more of a water gift. So anyway, even if you do say you do have an air gift, maybe you have an air trine on your astrology chart, and your information comes through the wind. It comes through that the gift of breath and the wind, and you literally feel like it comes in as words. So you'll know the difference, though, if it comes in or if you're chattering it up. You know what I mean? So just start to notice, get used to who's talking in your mind. Who do you hear talking in your mind? Is it your usual pattern programmed voice? What is that voice saying? Write it down and then check it. Ask it, well, is that true? And then see where else you can go. The point is that intentions a lot of time come from the program. Let's see if we can get into inspiration, more into inspiration. So whenever people are writing intentions, well, this is my intention, I'm like, the next thing is, well, what is your inspiration? What do you feel inspired to do? Because that will win. And sometimes if you have an inspiration to do something, it seems too hard. It's scary. You're terrified. You have fear. Um, that's how I know those are the things I need to do, because those are the things that are going to get me moving forward, away from my pattern, away from my programming. It's going to be uncomfortable, and I am super excited to do those things. Today I had an inspiration out of nowhere. Oh, do a yard sale. And I was thinking, oh my God, people and my stuff, and I got to do all this work. But I'm going to do it because it's a gift. Inspiration is a gift, and you don't have to do every single inspiration that you get. But I feel like the intention setting is sort of keeping us comfortable in this holding pattern. So where can you open up to more inspiration? And just when you get that hit, checking in with yourself and seeing, where is this coming from, and where is this getting me? And if you don't know where it's going to get you, pick that one, because that's going to be getting you somewhere new that you haven't been before. And maybe that's not good advice for you. Maybe you want to stay stuck. Maybe you want to stay in the program, stay in the pattern. That's totally fine. But if you're somebody like me who wants to grow, who is ready for change, listen to the inspirations. And sometimes your intentions will actually hold you back from doing the inspired action that your soul is actually giving to you. Your soul nudging you to doing something new, trying something else, going in a new direction. The way astrology has helped me a lot with this is by looking at my rising sign, looking at my Venus and Mars. These things are progressive. These show attributes and archetypes that we can be moving more into. And usually when I read astrology for somebody, these things they already had, intuitively already knew that those were areas of life that were waiting for them to be explored. And the moon in the south node, this is an area that we're already really comfortable in. This is our program, habits, patterns, conditioning. So knowing just those pieces, you can make choices that get you more in a progressive, moving in a progressive manner, instead of staying stuck in the pattern, staying in the program. So thank you so much. Please be inspired. Like this video. Get on board and follow this page on YouTube. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Please leave questions, leave any comments. I love engaging with you guys. So thank you so much. I look forward to connecting with you soon.